All right, so I listened to some of the comments, went ahead and got a IK Multimedia Tonex 1 pedal, and yes, I am very impressed. It is a game changer, as some other sites have said. Cliche of a word, sure, but this one totally is a game changer, because what do we have in here? You have an onboard tuner, you have a noise gate, you can set the EQ on amps, you know, treble, middle, bass, reverb, compression adjustment, volume adjustment, gain adjustment. You can set this up to alternate between two different amp and cab rigs, or you can change this between, you can put it into stomp mode, and then you can have two different stomp boxes, and they have this a bunch of tone, I think it's called Tonex or whatever. You can download other tones from users or amp captures or whatever they've done. Pop it in here. It's incredible what this does. And yeah, it has all the features I like I've mentioned. So this is kind of a real game changer for me, for my pedal board design, because I thought I had it down. And I haven't even really dived into this Tonex. It's only been a day that I've had it. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it. But I've just dialed in two quick tones here. Well, I found a Super Reverb and a Vox AC30, and just quickly did some adjustments. But yeah, there's more fine tuning required. But this is going to accomplish what I want in a small footprint. But it's also making me think, do I need certain pedals anymore? Like, do I need a drive that has a noise gate on it? Because I like using single coils, but I hate the noise, you know, once you get more gritty and dirty. So could this solve this to my satisfaction? Would it be good enough for a tuner, even though it might be at the end of the chain, you know? Because the plan is still to have this and to have a small pedal board. This will fit on it, and this is still going to give me a signal to run to a front of house or a PA. That's what I want. And then I can have the choice to either run this into an FR, such as this FR10 by Fender, or if I want to have a tube amp, I can run my pedals into the tube amp, and I just got another delay that has a stereo output, so I could run one output into this, into PA, another into my tube amp. So this is going to capture, well, not capture, it's going to solve a lot of my problems, I believe, and I'm just getting used to it. So let's hear these quick tones that I've dialed in, and I am going to work on a board, and hopefully it'll be the last one for a while. But I really want to make sure I study this pedal, that it's going to give me everything I want. And then I'll do a video about that, like what the final pedal board prognosis or result is going to be, okay? So let's hear it. Here's the Super. Sounds pretty freaking convincing to me. Pretty sweet. So let's go to the box. What do you think? Did I make the right decision going for the Tonex? I did listen to some of you. I don't want the full Tonex. This Tonex 1 seemed like the right pedal board footprint I'm looking for, and it seems to provide a bunch of solutions, but they are yet to be tested. The concerns I have, though, are by having this at the end of the board, and will the tuner be sufficient at the end? You know, I usually like to have a tuner first. The noise gate. Now, I've played with some of the noise gate, and I find, you know, depending on how it's set, it could cut out too early. So, because will that, you know, if the noise gate is good enough on the Tonex 1, where it is in the pedal chain, that'll open up my options to drives. And the reason I picked the gearbox is because of that noise gate that's built on it, and the tones it gives. It's like, okay, this is perfect. and I'd love to use the gearbox. But if I want to even shrink my pedal board even more, maybe I'll be sufficient with just one drive. Anyhow, so those are two things right there. I'm not really concerned about the amp rigs and how they're going to sound. I doubt I'm going to use this in the stomp box mode. I want this for a simulated amping cab going into PA front of house. So so I'm going to be listening for like how can I dial in stuff. And apparently with this Tonex, once you make changes, it'll automatically save stuff. So I like that feature. Yeah, so there'll be some testing, and then I'll do a full video on it once I finally come up with a bloody board, and hopefully that'll last for let's say a week or two, eh? Anyways, let's hope that this is going to work. So this is going to allow me the freedom if I want to go FR, or if I want to go tube amp, or and then taking it a step further. Will I use this in the studio maybe for some online sessions that I do? I think I might. This is actually pretty damn good pedal. So what will it make me get rid of my Sonic Kick Master Box? Maybe I'll get rid of my Boss GT1. I don't see me getting rid of the Line 6 HX Stomp or the Pod Go because I really like them. But Pod Express, geez, I don't even know if I need that anymore because this thing is, wow, what a champion pedal. So anyways, there'll be more Tonex stuff, but I'm not going to go so in depth with how to use this and that. There's plenty of videos on it. It'll be more like tone experiments and using this in gig situations and stuff. All right, thanks guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for coming on this tone journey with me. It's never ending, but I'm getting more happy these days. I haven't been happy the last couple of months with on stage tones and stuff, but I'm really getting happier. Okay, so if you like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and take a look at this video.